Englishwoman and the Horse.
At Cly next the sea in Norfolk, Mrs. Polly Blunt exercises her Shetland pony Lollipop with Lucy in the saddle.
Go on. Well done. Great now. The reason why Lucy rides so well is because she's permanently sewn into the saddle. It's a felt saddle, so it's quite possible to sew her in. And the fact that she's been made so well, she's got the right position in the saddle. And I think the combination of the two really makes her a very good little horsewoman. A little doll of this type would be apt to woggle backwards and forwards. Well, that wouldn't be any good. So Lucy has a broom handle from the top of her head to where she sits. And that keeps her sitting upright, and she really does ride very well. And she's never fallen off. Go on then. Well, now, Lollipop herself is 13 years old, and Lucy I have had, I think it's 9 years, could be 10. She is really for the pleasure of other people, rather particularly children. And the main occasions that I use her are when I have schools. I'd rather go in for having children from special schools, because I do feel that children at normal schools these days really get so much, whereas these other children don't get the same chances. And so in the summer, I have them from schools round about in this area. And of course, as you can imagine, they love seeing this little combination going round. And of course, locally, if there's a village fete, I lead her from my horse. And it's very amusing. You hear people saying, "Ooh, cool, look at that little girl. She does ride well." And it is really some time, often, before they realize that the little girl is but made of material and a broom handle, etc.
Geweldig. Wat zo goed is die vlechtjes. Alsof die pony heeft gezegd, ik wil wel een pop, maar er moeten wel 2 vlechtjes aan.